It's probably on the wrong station here on the...
There it is. We have a picture. And I need to stretch it out the right way here.
I don't know how I'm going to do that, though.
Well, it's all right. Don't worry about it. If it can't be, it can't be. It's still pretty darn cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me see. Tell me what's going on up there.
That's right. That looks right. Wait a minute. Come here and look.
Is it changing at all?
Yeah, I said it looks right.
Okay. See what channel we're on. (7.2) Me TV, KETV.
Whoa, who the heck is that?
This is the New York.
No, who's that?
I have no idea.
Whoa. Look at that
See if I
outfit.
can make it sound a little better.
Jennifer Lopez. Let's get loud. That's a heck of an outfit she's got on there.
Jennifer Lopez, get it loud at Times Square in the rain. That iconic performance was from 2010. Welcome back.
Oh, okay. It wasn't even from this year.
22 with Ryan Seacrest.
Look at that.
And we are making our own memories here tonight. The weather's been mild as we head toward midnight, and the moment
A modern TV
has come to see.
inside a 1954 Admiral black and white TV cabinet.
Right now we're going to check out the LA.
We're gonna put the knobs back in at some point.
Yep.
Turn that back down.
Yeah, we'll have to glue those on though, because all the internal stuff's out of it.
To get the channels and volume working, I have to reach in behind the board and poke the buttons, so it's a little iffy, but it works. Actually, I can show you guys what's back in there by
Careful.
setting it up here on the...
That was a close-up of Joel's butt.
Come around this side here.
That's the speaker.
Might want to turn your camera or your flash on.
All right.
Oh, next year, I want to put new music out into the world. I have a lot of it.
Now we're planning on eventually putting a
My family to be
pegboard cover over this, because that's high voltage and you don't want to poke
Yeah, you don't want to
anything
be
in there.
touching anything in there.
The buttons are all down here, so controlling the buttons is a little iffy. You got to be very careful when you're controlling the volume and the channels.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be messing with that. Oh, I see. Yeah, these are the buttons right
Be
here.
careful.
Right, the black knobs are the buttons. But you don't want to touch the actual metal or the circuit board.
Yep. And
Cool.
here, let me aim you down here a little bit.
Sure, go ahead, take over.
Hold it for me.
Sure,
Up at the top.
I got it.
To hold this tube in place, because obviously an 18-inch tube was not meant to fit in a 12-inch tube's cabinet, we've got a shelf bracket holding the top in. I made sure to keep it away from that high voltage boot. And then for the bottom, we've just got two pieces of wood wedged in there, and then we've got screws as tensioners to put a little extra force up on that tube to hold it in place nice and secure.
Great job.
That's the anemic little speaker that's giving us the audio. Ironically better than the one that RCA originally put on this television set.
Yep.
But yeah, that's all
pretty
there
cool.
is to tell. I should clean the board off a little better, but for now it'll work out. Our goal for this television set was to be able to watch the ball drop on New Year's Eve. And it looks like we'll be able to do that.
Good job.
Back to
Give
my...
me 5. There you go. Good job.
There you go.
You take over on that.
I'm
And I'll...
going to go ahead and put this back down on these.
Okay. Now this is where the control panel would be.
Now at some point I'm going to reroute the buttons.
It's hard to get this open. They're going to put a piece on there.
One of the hinges is
one of the little spring hinges.
broken. We might be able to get it open. Maybe.
Well, anyways, this
behind,
pops open and there's like little holes.
There's four holes
for adjusting knobs.
There's 4 holes. They used to be for the vertical, horizontal, brightness, and contrast. Now I'm going to put power button in the first hole, volume up and down in the second 2, and then probably the remote control sensor on the 4th hole.
I think you should try to put the power on this side, because usually that's the first thing you go for, left to right. Like
it was on this side on the original RCA set.
Yeah, but this isn't the original now. So I think we should do it over here.
I was going to do it that way for simplicity. Then I don't have to remember.
You know what? You can do whichever way you want. Anyway, Joel's right about we're going to put the knobs back on here for aesthetic purposes.
It's a nice CRT for being from the early 2000s, when everything got cheap.
Well, and this was a free TV I just got.
Yeah. I have no idea how many hours are on the CRT. It might last another 10 years, who knows?